All right, so that was about the expectations from the President's visit. And now we take you to the picturesque New Zealand, where President of India would be on a 3-day visit. New Zealand is known for its sheep farming and is also famous worldwide for its serene countryside. Our correspondent Dibyendu Mondal, who is in Wellington, gets us this exclusive story on the sheep of New Zealand and the people around sheep rearing in the country. Take a look.
New Zealand, often called the land of the long white cloud, is renowned for its breathtaking landscapes and thriving sheep farming industry. Sheep outnumber people by more than 6 to 1, making it a cornerstone of New Zealand's economy and culture. Meet Sabin, a dedicated sheep farmer living just a short drive from Wellington. Sabin's journey into sheep farming started almost a decade ago.
Come on! I am here in the Wellington city of New Zealand, joined by these beautiful sheep that give out the world famous wool. Sabin, so tell me something about how you began and how did the idea about this sheep rearing and your love for sheep come about?
So I was a felter in Switzerland working with wool, and then when we moved to New Zealand and bought a farm, I was looking for sheep breeds which I would like to.
Tell me about your experience about sheep rearing and how did you come about with living with so many sheep?
So in Switzerland I have been a felt maker working with wool, and then when we moved to a lifestyle block here in New Zealand.
Sabin's farm is home to over 70 sheep. She treats each of them like her own child. For her, sheep farming is a way of life. Her passion for wool and sheep reflects in her studio. The process of sheep farming is both an art and a science, from breeding and feeding to shearing and wool processing.
My first sheep were English Leicester, and then I fell in love with the Gotlands. So then I got New Zealand Gotlands, but then I saw the Swedish Gotlands, and then I started to upbreed with AI, and then in the end I got some embryos. So I bought sheep in Sweden, brought them to the UK, had them flushed for embryos, and this one is my first Swedish Gotlands, which were born almost a year ago.
The wool harvested from these sheep is not just used locally but also exported worldwide, symbolizing the global reach of New Zealand's sheep farming industry.
And now we are inside the studio of Sabin, where she's working with the freshly harvested wool from the sheep that you have seen in the farms with her a little while back. Not just this wool which she is currently working with make these finest of different rugs and carpets, and also these beautiful textiles that is widely available across New Zealand, and it is also one of the most popular wool in the world. With camera person Rajesh Riki, this is Dibyendu Mondal from Wellington in New Zealand for DD India.